Look out, it's another combo from my Disparate Youth video. Well, kind of. This one has seen some revisions. Drex here from Drexfactor Poi, bringing you the love of poi spinning and flow arts to benefit your body and brain. And today, I am taking a very heavily modified version of a combo that I showed off in Disparate Youth because, well, I wanted to get in at least one beginner combo this month, and quite frankly, this was the easiest thing to convert that way. Before we dive in, I just want to give a quick shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Flow DNA, Flow Fests, Flow Toys, Juggling Calling, Pyroterra Light Toys, Spinballs, and Ultrapoi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible. You can learn more about all these amazing companies and the work that they're doing to support flow artists like yourself by checking out the links that I've got down in the description of this video. So this actually was one of my favorite combos from Disparate Youth, and as I was working on sitting down to put together this tutorial and everything, I realized to my great chagrin that it also was going to be another intermediate to advanced level combo, and in my head I'm just kind of like, you know, I do that a lot, and I would rather have these combos be more useful to you all out there. So it has been heavily modified now to work as a beginner combo instead. So at this point, really the only two tricks that you need to know are going to be how to do both corkscrews as well as how to do in-spin butterfly flowers. There's a little optional pirouette on the end, and I'll go ahead and include the link to it, but it is not necessary by any means. So I will go ahead and include links to tutorials for all these tricks down in the description, as well as up in the cards if you are watching this video on YouTube. I will show you the combo at full speed, break it down for you step by step, and then show it to you again in slow motion. Alright, so just to get it out there, I do want to show off that the original version of this combo was like this, and it heavily involved using caps to get around and finding different places where you could stick in those plane changes. Yeah, I still think it's cool, but it's not exactly what we're going for today. Okay, so this in-spin flower right here, going back and forth between doing a butterfly with your arms crossed and your arms open. This is really the core to this combo right here. You're going to want to be able to just go around like this and also be able to turn with it. The turn is a little tricky. Basically, you're looking to try and get your arms up and around, like past your ears, sliding back and forth. You can actually practice this without your poi moving at all, and just think that you're going to go ahead and start with your arms out to the sides, and you're going to clap them together and then open them back up facing the opposite direction, yeah? So you can hang out and do as many flowers as you want to here, but what it comes right down to is that you're going to go ahead and make that turn, and at this moment when the poi are pointed towards each other, right here, you're going to do what we would call a plane change. That is, you're going to pull them around into a horizontal plane. If you want to make this easier on yourself, you can also just do this in such a way that you're dropping the poi down to either side and then turning around in a corkscrew. I will take either option. But what we are searching for here is that as you go around, you land and then turn into a corkscrew going around in a circle here for me, yeah? So let me actually show you what's going on here from the side. As I'm performing that flower and everything, I turn and I bring the poi around to the other side of my body. Do you see how my hands are reaching up past my ears but otherwise aren't coming in contact with me? From here, we just switch into that horizontal plane and our corkscrew as we move around. That optional bit at the end, if you want to go for it, is after you've done a couple corkscrews, you can go up in a pirouette and land. But again, it's not necessary. So this really isn't a very long combo, but here it is just for the sake of repetition. We do our in-spin flower once, twice, I'm going to do it 3 times, and after that I turn and I turn into that corkscrew and I finish it off with a pirouette and I'm done. Yeah? Awesome. Let's see that again in slow motion. Cool. So I hope that this was enough pieces of something that I've worked on that looks good enough to you all out there, as well as turning it into something that is more accessible. So I would love to see your version of this combo. Please post video of yourself performing it to Instagram and use the hashtag Drexfactorpoi so I can go check it out. Alternatively, you can also post it to your Instagram stories and tag me. I am at Drexfactor on Instagram. I will go ahead and make a copy of your story and share it to my own so that all of my followers can see your hard work. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that other people can find this video and learn from it, as well as helping my channel grow. And finally, a huge thank you, because this video would not be possible without the kind contributions of these amazing folks right here. These are my Flow patrons over on Patreon, and they, along with the lovely people listed down in the description, help to make this video and all the videos on this channel possible. If you would like to sign up to support this work that I'm doing, bringing the love of poi spinning and flow arts to the wider world and helping people connect with their brains and their bodies, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi and signing up. There you can get early access to all of my content, as well as a say in what topics I tackle in the future, plus which some awesome behind the scenes and extras content too. So you should go and check that out. Please and thank you. All right, the daylight is fading, but I think I can get one more in today. Clap if you believe in fairies, right? Awesome. I hope you all have enjoyed this one. I know it is shorter than my usual combos, but hopefully it is still enjoyable to many of you out there. Yeah, and please drop me a line and let me know if there's a specific trick you would like to see in an upcoming combo, and I will try and integrate it in there, yeah? Awesome. Try and get outside this weekend and get some flow in, and I will see you on Monday. Peace.